Hello, Bear Watchers. So, Mary wanted to surprise Tyler, so it took some planning with his mom. This is how it goes. So, you were on your way to Seward?
Yes. So, Tyler's mom and I decided we were going to surprise Tyler while he was on a work trip. And we headed out to Seward early on a Saturday morning. Stopped in Girdwood to use the bathrooms. And then this is just shortly after Girdwood. It was really pretty, even though it was cloudy.
There's a big marsh there.
Yeah. That's always a really nice area because there's not a lot of trees, so you can see out. Oh, and then we went by the Alaska, I think it's the Alaska Conservation Center.
Buffalo out there, yeah.
Yeah, so they had a lot of buffalo out there. Both ways we saw them, but I didn't take video on the way back.
I love it out there. We didn't go this summer. As many times as we were down there, we didn't go.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have to go in the future.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
Yeah, and even with the clouds and,
The
threatening
rain.
some rain, it was mostly misty on the way down. But even with that, it was still beautiful. Definitely not as, the foliage was not as dead as it is in Fairbanks right now. So it was kind of nice. And this area is all redone. I only got a brief glimpse of it before we got into Seward, so this is in Seward now. Yeah.
Now this was after you already saw Tyler?
Yes, so he caught us at Safeway.
You gotta tell the story.
Oh, I don't know how much time is there. Well, we just decided to roam around Seward after Tyler caught us, because what happened is we pulled into Safeway to get him a few things, and so when we were checking out of Safeway, well, I guess he saw us pull in, I suppose. And when we were checking out of Safeway, he was in the parking lot waiting for us. And this is the motel that we decided to stay at for the night. And this is the view from the room. It was really nice. Yeah. So
that was a surprise to both of you because she was telling me that she didn't know how to surprise him, but he ended up finding them in town. So.
Yes. I was gonna knock on whatever room he was staying in at whichever place, and this would just be like housekeeping.
Yeah. So they went to a restaurant called Apollo. That's what you just saw.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'd say one of the better spots. And then we tried to walk around, but it was rainy, so we only did a little bit of adventuring.
And then this is the next day?
Yes, so the next day we got up, we ate some breakfast, and then we went to...
That's so weird looking.
Yeah, we went to the Sea Life Center. This particular pool was blocked off. It said, "We're taking a break." So I was wondering if they had fed them, and that's why they were moving in such a weird way.
Maybe they put some kind of microbes in there for them.
Yeah.
Each one of those little spiky things looks like it has a mouth. It's so strange.
And there's this one in the corner, too. Oh, I didn't know there were two down there. What Peach is like? I think they're waiting for food. Oh, something. Probably. They're like, "Excuse me, humans, where is our lunch?" I think so. There's like a bunch of birds over there. Puffins and things. Yeah. He's getting grumpy now. Oh my goodness. His partner's just like, okay. Oh, they're gonna fight. They are fighting. I would not want to be near those things. They look so heavy. Oh, they're biting. They're huge, though. Trying to see who pushes who in the pool first, maybe. Or maybe he's just gonna, wow! Like, stretch it out. Their fins are so weird. Was he like doing that on purpose? Like, yeah, try biting my butt. So cute. It's so entertaining. It's kind of how my dogs like when we play them. Bounds and stuff. Yeah, probably not. They're so peaceful now. They're like, okay, we fought, now we'll just swim together. So those guys were pretty entertaining. They were just playing around with each other.
Yeah, and these are the birds.
Mm-hmm.
You can't hardly see them.
Yeah,
they've got some very cool harbor seals there.
Yeah, they were just swimming in circles the whole time for the most part, just keeping moving, keeping busy.
And there's some more of these things.
Yeah, we were laughing about that bigger starfish because it was inching towards this like little tiny one.
Oh, was it?
And it just seemed like, I don't know, funny to us.
That was on the outside deck, huh?
Yeah, they have a deck kind of at the back of the center.
Yeah.
And then we decided to just hang out and watch the seals and chit-chat.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything there is there for rehab. And if they can't set them back out into the wild again, they keep them there.
Yep.
This was beautiful.
Oh, this was on the way out.
I saw this when I was editing.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, I bet I could get a cool video of it.
Pretty.
Oh, and this was in the gift shop. I just thought he looked a little funny.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
And true to our style, we always get the entrance on the way out.
Yeah. Yep.
Sometimes you don't know that. We put it in the front.
Yeah.
And then you went to the Resurrect Art after?
Yeah, we thought we'd go there before they closed up. Most things kind of close early there because it's off season. Around 4 o'clock.
Oh.
So we decided to just get some coffees and hang out.
It's a very cool coffee shop. Very eclectic. It used to be an old church.
Mm-hmm.
So
they usually have pastries, but I think they're also, not fully in stock at the moment.
Oh,
so.
I didn't notice they didn't have food.
Yeah. Oh, that was I got an Italian soda.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And then we decided to drive around. I forgot what the road was called, but there were some really pretty spots. This is like on the other side of Seward, across the water.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been over there.
Yeah.
Look at the snow on top of the mountains.
The wind was pretty chilly that day, so we didn't stay out for very long. Yeah. That snow definitely looked threatening.
Right. So you got some pretty pictures.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just standing out there trying to get some video before we froze. And getting some pictures too, of course.
Of course, you had to get selfies of yourself.
Yes. I need all the pictures.
Oh my gosh. So cute. They still had some colors there.
I tried to this still ended up being a pretty video, but there were some swans out there on the way in. The way when we started, we went the opposite direction, and then they were gone by the time we came back, so.
It is pretty, though.
But they had some big babies, some big fluffy gray ones.
Yeah. And this is the next day on your way back?
Yes, so this was leaving, I think we left closer to 10 a.m., and it was pretty foggy that day. Yeah, but as we were leaving, the weather was getting so much nicer the closer you got to Anchorage.
That looks cool there, though.
Yeah, there we were just like, oh my gosh, that like it doesn't even look real. It's the way they were setting there. It was like, I don't know, like tunnels or something.
Oh, yeah.
Cloud tunnels.
Yeah, it's crazy to see the fog in the mountains sometimes.
Yeah.
The way the camera took that, it looks almost like Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything's brown right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, there were a bunch of, the reason I took video out there, I don't know if you noticed, but there were a bunch of swans in that previous image.
Oh.
And then, I hung out with Tyler's mom for a while, and we chit-chatted more, and then, next thing I know, I have to head back to Fairbanks.
A plane flying home.
Yeah.
Seemed like a long time for me. I bet it went fast for you.
Yeah, it did go a lot cool. Like, I had more time than what it portrays in this video because I didn't take a lot of video.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised she took this much video.
Yeah.
So I told her that's why we're doing this. We're going to do a video all on its own.
Yeah.
And she could explain what she was doing. I just think it was funny that, it is a small town. There's only one road, but it was so ironic that he was actually in town because he was supposed to be out on a work site.
Yeah. Well, he was heading to the work site when he spotted us, so he had to stop and see us before.
So they surprised each other.
Yes. I felt something was up. We were in Safeway, and I was telling his mom, I was like, I feel like he knows something. He's gonna figure out where we are. And then he was in the parking lot. So
too funny.
Yeah.
Gosh. The dogs were glad she was home.
Oh, they've been hanging out with me all week since I've been back.
And the Aurora came out that night.
Yep. Just to say hi. And then Bean was so happy the next day. She looks like that most days.